Click the bell, turn on all notifications, and subscribe for around-the-clock WWE news in real time. The home of the most consistent and dedicated breaking news in WWE, Seanzviewent, is here for you. Like, comment, and share today.
Cody Rhodes reveals what he has planned at WrestleMania 41 for one Travis Scott. Also, Roman Reigns. You better appreciate him. You better watch him. You better buy tickets. You better watch every video, every tape, every DVD, every Blu-ray, every WWE network, whether it be Raw, SmackDown. You better appreciate the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns because he's only got about 2 to 3 years left before he steps away and does something outside of the WWE. And we talked about it earlier this morning, but now it is no longer a rumor. It is indeed confirmed. It is the end of Roman Reigns as we know it. Not just yet, though, so he could be probably, I'd see Roman Reigns probably with WrestleMania 41 coming up this weekend. We are just hours away. We are just under a day away before WrestleMania Saturday, WrestleMania Sunday. I see WrestleMania and Roman Reigns being together until at least WrestleMania 44. That's what I'm seeing. That's how I think it's going to pan out. But maybe WrestleMania 43, if you really, really want to get into it, perhaps potentially WrestleMania 43 for Roman Reigns, who has been a juggernaut, who has definitely pushed the envelope in the WWE as it concerns money, as it concerns buy rates. Now we got a lot of other crucial developments, massive news to present to you right here in this very show, because, ladies and gentlemen, according to those in the know, and we are receiving this word right now from the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, WWE legend says it is time for the Hall of Fame induction of this person as an individual, as a single athlete. I couldn't agree more. Ladies and gentlemen, they are saying that it is time for the induction of China, not as DX, not as a group by herself, as her own female in the WWE Hall of Fame. I couldn't agree any more with that fact, guys. Remember, it's so important. It is so crucial to become a channel member. Click that bell, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. CM Punk on why he never leaves the house without Bret the Hitman Hart. CM Punk going on this in-depth interview about this. Very interesting. Go check it out online right now. Nia Jax refutes lie about Roman Reigns' alleged sway. Again, another article that is leaking and gaining momentum online. Nia Jax, Roman Reigns. What is going on between those two? Hulk Hogan on how WrestleMania's first main event was nearly very different. Now, we know when we hear Hulk Hogan speak, we hear Hulk Hogan talk. We see Hulk Hogan, you know, you got to take it with a grain of salt. Do you believe him? Are you against him? Are you for him? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on the immortal one, Hulk Hogan. CM Punk pushes for Chappelle Rowan to get in the ring. And will that happen after WrestleMania? Will it happen at SummerSlam? Speaking about SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into the huge developments about SummerSlam, we're not even into WrestleMania yet in under 24 hours. But WWE WrestleMania 41 is mere days away, and anticipation is a fever pitch for the showcase of the Immortals. With this year's event being the 6th two-night WrestleManias, some superstars will be given the tall order of opening each night in Las Vegas, setting the tone for the rest of the show. We are now receiving word. We are now learning. It will be the opening contest for night one at WrestleMania. I cannot believe this one. This is ridiculous. The WWE World Heavyweight title will be on the line. Jey Uso versus Gunther in the first match, the opening match of WrestleMania Saturday. So let me get this straight. Let me understand this. Jey Uso works his entire life to finally win the Royal Rumble. A man that you would have never thought would have won the Royal Rumble. Finally, he's going to be in the main event of WrestleMania. He's going to close WrestleMania. But oh no, not only is he not going to be on night 2 of WrestleMania, he's actually going to be on night 1 of WrestleMania, and he's not even going to close the show. He's not even going to be the last thing you see. He's going to open the show. There may be a lot of chaos. There may be a lot of backlash online about that. So what is being the Royal Rumble winner even do for you nowadays? I thought the winner of the Royal Rumble is the last thing you see at WrestleMania. Also, the first match that will open up night 2 at WrestleMania Sunday will be the triple threat match for the WWE Women's World Championship. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and we know the third, Bianca Belair, in a triple threat match at WrestleMania. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Now, I don't really have a problem with that match opening up night 2. And as we all know, the main event of night 1 will be the triple threat match with Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins. And of course, the big one, the main event that will actually close WrestleMania will be for the WWE World Heavyweight title on the line. John Cena, Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. So that is what's going on right now. That is what is on the plate. Wait a minute. We are receiving more breaking news at this hour, guys. Wait, hold on. Don't go anywhere. We are receiving more developments. We are receiving more updates at this time as this video is rolling. This is why we do multiple videos a day, because the news comes in as we're doing the video. There's developments, there's changes, there's new updates. This is why I do multiple videos a day, to keep you in the know and give you the scoop in the loop of all WWE from the get-go. Huge updates. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, The Rock hasn't appeared on WWE programming since the Elimination Chamber when John Cena turned heel in a shocking, monumental way. Since then, there has been no explanation for why John Cena joined forces with The Rock, seeing that The Rock has not showed up in the last couple of months. According to WrestleVotes, though, that is all about to change, because The Rock, the great one, the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, The Rock is scheduled to show up this Sunday, WrestleMania 41, Night 2. The Rock will indeed be there. The Rock is going to show up. For what it's worth, there's growing speculation for some within WWE. They are expecting The Rock to show up at WrestleMania this weekend. Of course, that is the glaring, glowing speculation. Do you want to see The Rock, the great one, at WrestleMania? Also, Adam Cole will hold an open challenge for the TNT title on tonight's special episode of AEW Collision. And Collision will be going down and happening tonight because they do not want to compete with WrestleMania. Great idea. Cody Rhodes also. Oh, wait a minute. It would appear as if Cody Rhodes does indeed lose the WWE title at WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes will be in the main event at SummerSlam, whether it be for the world title or the WWE Championship. Expect Cody Rhodes in the main event of SummerSlam in one shape, way, or another, even if it's for a title or not. 5 wrestlers scheduled to get special entrances at WrestleMania 41, because we all know that nobody goes as much over the top. Nobody gives you the kind of spectacle. Nobody gives you the kind of entertainment factor for these special entrances at WrestleMania 41. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. It would appear as if Tiffany Stratton will get a special entrance. John Cena will get a special entrance. Roman Reigns will get a special entrance. And undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes, this will be his 4th WrestleMania main event match, will get it. Also, PW Insider later added CM Punk to the list to get a special entrance at WrestleMania. Do you agree with this? Are you for this, or are you against this? Also, ladies and gentlemen, there was indeed an active shooting earlier today. Multiple injured. This has caused at least a ruckus and panic, because, WrestleMania, there's a large gathering. Although this was in Florida, there's some panic, there's some chaos going on right now. Obviously, we know WWE NXT is also based in Florida. Very sad, very conflicting, very harsh. What kind of times are we living in with these active shootings, whether it be Florida, whether it be California, whether it be Providence, whether it be Boston, whether it be, Harlem, New York. I mean, these active shootings are getting out of control, and with WrestleMania just mere days, just few hours away, obviously, there's going to be some anxiety. Even though this was in Florida, this could definitely transform over into the big WrestleMania event. I hope not. I hope it doesn't go down, but you just never know. Because here on WWE Rumors and News and Headlines and Speculation and Gossip, we remix it and we reimagine it. But my thoughts and my prayers go out to the active shooting over there. Also, Cody Rhodes says he will aim to deliver a receipt to Travis Scott. Cody Rhodes' daughter reveals Liberty's reaction to the Elimination Chamber injury. Triple H says Jey Uso isn't the greatest in-ring performer, but his charisma and likability let the fans in. And, well, it's not telling us anything we don't already know. Cody Rhodes reveals his WrestleMania superstition. Drew McIntyre will be leading the campaign for a new project with Rock Collection Under Armour. Roman Reigns supports President Donald Trump, positive and competent leadership. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, Chelsea Green reveals her awkward reaction to learning about her U.S. title win. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Because viewers, fans, and subscribers, remember, if it weren't for you, there would be no Sean's View. We come through when the lights are absolutely on bright. Naomi praises Mercedes Moné and Athena after AEW Dynamite match. And it was pretty dynamite. Roman Reigns' WWE contract expires after WrestleMania 42. That's why I expect Roman Reigns up until 44 or 43. Also, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Be a fan. TNA star backs Triple H over criticism of critics. And, of course, that can be very volatile. Dominic Mysterio shares WrestleMania strategy, potential pin on Finn Balor. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on all of that. The Ups win trios titles on Dynamite last night with Jon Moxley losing one half of his trios titles last night. Did Jon Moxley. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers. It's so crucial to become a channel member today. Triple H is being blasted for exposing the inner workings of John Cena's heel turn. Yes, that is catching a lot of flack online, a lot of criticism, a lot of heat on the game Triple H also for liking and supporting Donald Trump. Rusev, the former Miro in AEW, Rusev is set for a WWE return with his original name, but don't expect Rusev Day revival anytime soon. Again, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on all of that. Seth Rollins calls CM Punk a fraud and says that he's the real hero of WWE. Whose side are you really on? A CM Punk or a Seth Rollins? Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers coming down the pike here on Sean's View Entertainment. A lot of people are talking about the set reveal. What's the set going to look like? Some are saying this is going to be the greatest WrestleMania set in the history of WrestleMania. Do you believe that to be fact? Do you believe that to be true? Massive lines form at WWE World as WrestleMania week officially begins. Paul Heyman says he'll walk CM Punk to the ring at WrestleMania 41, but he is still loyal to Roman Reigns. We'll see how loyal he is if he doesn't turn heel and side with Seth Rollins. Will Paul Heyman side with Seth Rollins at the end of the day? We're going to find out. Subscribe.